let's talk about yoga and mobility. Hi, I'm Victoria Sharp, and I am a yoga instructor as well as a mobility specialist. And one question that I get all the time is, isn't yoga and mobility the same thing? And I'm here to tell you that in my opinion, not necessarily. First off, yoga has so many different areas. We call them limbs. And asana, or the physical practice, is only one part of our yoga practice. In mobility, often we think of mobility as our asana practice, so going through the poses. However, for me, mobility means two really important things: flexibility and strength, and bringing them together. When we bring them together, now we're creating more mobility in our body. Let's talk about that a little bit more. We are thinking about passive ranges of motion and active ranges of motion, and we want to try to bridge that gap or make that gap a little bit smaller. So if you can move your body into a position, say by using force or using props to help you get into that space, I would consider this more of a passive range of motion. So we can get our body into the position, but using external force to get us there. Now, in order for it to become an active range of motion, we are going to be able to get into that same position just using the strength within our body. So we're taking how flexible we are and we're using our strength to get in there. And we want to try to make that place of passive flexibility and our active strength try to get closer and closer and closer and closer to each other. So now we are feeling strong in our end range of motion. This is really one of the big tickets when we're working on our mobility. The great thing is we can take these aspects and put them into our yoga classes. And I see more and more teachers doing this, and this just makes me feel really excited. So now I know that we're taking this ancient yoga practice, we're taking these asanas, and we're taking in or putting in some modern science into the way our bodies move so that people, humans, are now being delivered with just way more information, neurological input into their bodies, so that not only can we be using our asana practice as a moving meditation, but we can get the benefits of creating stronger and happier, healthy bodies. So I hope that this helped clarify maybe what the discrepancy is between this mobility aspect in our yoga classes, and maybe you have a different opinion. That's totally fine too. This is just my opinion, and I wanted to be able to share it with you today.